You know, we're not keeping statues up of Hitler and Stalin, you know, like these are monuments that came crashing down, and they came down for a reason, and that was because of the amount of trauma that was inflicted on a community.
That trauma has been revisited for years at Ryerson University, where a monument dedicated to an architect of the residential school system recently came down. Now the statue head of Egerton Ryerson has a new home, 1492 Landback Lane.
You know, like when we're talking about dismantling those monuments to genocide, this is what we're talking about. And when these institutions like Ryerson University refuse to take down or remove these dedications to the killing of the children of our communities, you know, this isn't some far off thing that we remember from 1,000 years ago. This is something that for most of us happened in our lifetimes.
Skyler Williams, a member of 6 Nations of the Grand River, is an intergenerational survivor himself.
Parents like mine that managed to hide in the bush when every time the church bus came rolling around town, you know, that ran, and whose mothers would tell them, whenever you see that bus coming down, whenever you see that truck coming, you make sure you get in the bush and go in as far as you can.
Williams makes a distinction between what Canada claims is a loss of culture and loss of lives.
I'm sorry, was there drums and rattles in the hole?
Yeah.
No, there wasn't.
No.
That wasn't cultural genocide. If there was drums and rattles in that hole, I'd agree with you and say, yeah, that's cultural genocide. Yeah. Those were people in that hole. Kids with families, kids with parents that missed them.
As for how the statue head found its way to 1492 Landback Lane,
how did the piece of the statue end up here?
No idea.
Elena McDougall, APTN National News, Caledonia.